Hello and welcome back to Is There Something in This, the podcast where I, Scott Dooley, and he, Jason Chatfield, bring you into the writer's room as we come up with our cartoons for the New Yorker magazine. Is it magazine?
Yeah, it's magazine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's New Yorker or it's Mad Magazine, New Yorker magazine. You kind of just add it. It's not officially what the name is.
Do we need it?
Yeah, we need it.
So you're a big one for this,
Yes.
for the American... I'm in Boise, Idaho.
Yes.
Like anyone's like,
I know.
do you mean Boise, New Mexico?
Yeah. Oh, the other Boise.
Yeah.
I had a funny. Do you know the comedian Gary Goldman?
Yes.
He was backstage at a green room talking to someone who was just in a show, and he said, "Oh, the costumes are amazing." And then the person said, "Oh, yeah, it was by Beowulf Christensen." And he goes, "I think Beowulf Christensen did my show." And they go, "I'm not sure." He goes, "Yeah, it's probably another Beowulf."
That's listen, as a parent,
Beowulf.
that's a big swing on a name, right?
You can't really do anything but be a costume designer on Broadway with a name like Beowulf.
Or a vampire.
Sure, yeah. They're the two.
That's
the two
it.
career options for that. Now-
And I like the idea of Beowulf really wanting to be a vampire.
Yeah.
And then someone explaining to him, like, when he's brushing his teeth in the mirror, "Hey, Beowulf, you know you can see yourself, buddy. I got some horrible news for your future career."
I love that. That's how he finds out.
Yeah.
It's like a fighter pilot learning his colorblind.
Yeah, like in Little Miss
Little Miss
Sunshine. That was the
Sunshine.
original idea for Little Miss Sunshine. They were going to
Yeah.
call that guy Beowulf, and
Little
he
Miss
was going
Beowulf.
to be a vampire. And then Steve Carell was like, "This is just too unrealistic. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we just need.
I've got drunken grandfather. I'm prepared
Yeah.
to go that far, but come on. Give me a break."
Now we're back in New York, where it's a whole new world. The last time we potted, I don't even remember the last time we did an episode.
Well, I tell you, the
Yeah.
last time we did, the New York Knicks hadn't won anything.
That's true.
There had never been hand-to-hand combat on the White House lawn.
That's true.
What else? Charlie Kirk was alive.
That's true. That's true. There's a lot that's happened, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the three big ones.
the reflecting pool still reflected things.
Yeah.
I
was
mean, we've had a lot of things, and just from cartoon, like there's been a lot of material for us to pitch for cartoons. And for those of you who sort of haven't seen the show before or don't know how it works, is we pitch cartoons every week. Some of them are dailies that appear on the newsletter and the website and the social media, and then the other ones sort of appear in the
I
magazine.
feel like we've become more daily
Yeah.
oriented.
Well, 'cause I
I
think-
much prefer the idea of like, this
Yeah.
is happening now, here's a joke, and I like that.
That was always my pedigree, was editorial cartoons.
Yes.
For 20 years, I was just doing newspaper cartoons about the news of the day. So that's my preference.
Mm.
Also, I think more people see them. I might be wrong, but I think, with the subscribership in print, I think more people see the dailies because they go more
They go
viral.
on the socials,
On
yeah.
socials, they go on the newsletter, they go on the Facebook page, they go on Instagram, I think they just go in more places. It's like the caption contest. If you get a caption contest, it's in 3 weeks in a row.
But the flip side for the cartoonist,
Yes.
I think is, and this has never been anything that I've really been that particularly interested in, is it's unlikely that no one's going to put up a framed picture
Yes.
of like a Monica Lewinsky joke or so,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the Fusili, you crazy bastard, how are you?
The gold standard.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the Steed kind of stuff.
Yeah. Anyone who hasn't seen that app, I think we did our top 3, top 5 cartoons of all time, New Yorker cartoons
Yes,
of all time.
yes.
Mine was Charles Barsotti, Fusili, you crazy bastard.
You and
How
Amy
are you?
Poehler shared
Yeah.
that
Oh,
one.
yeah. That was crazy. And then, was yours an Ed Steed?
Mine
or-
was the Ed Steed
Squid
it's
Surprise
the Squid
Party?
Surprise Party, which is just
truly-
I'm not even going to describe it. Just
No,
look up Edward
Google it.
Steed,
Yeah.
Squid, and prepare yourself because it's very good.
You were a brand new parent when we last recorded, I think.
Yes,
I think you were either...
When do you stop being a new parent? Because
2 years in.
two. All
It's
right,
like
so
Happy
I'm
New
off.
Year. Yeah.
All right, so I've reached March.
Happy new spawn. You've reached March. Yeah. It's now, you're not a new parent anymore. You're just a parent.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If I say I'm a new parent, I'm going to get like a Larry David gift sent to
Truly.
me. Yeah.
Can we shill our book? Can we
Oh,
do this?
yeah. We do have a new
You're
book
better at this than
coming
I
out. Hot off the success of You're Not a Real Dog Owner. They're back. How have they described us? Two of the New Yorkers' favorite cartoonists.
Yeah, I don't know where they got that, but that's in there.
We've got You're Not a Real Parent until it's coming out in October.
Yep.
And we might, I don't know, just over the next little while, we might share some things.
Yeah. We'll just
We should do like a launch party where we do like, do like the wanky launch party.
Yeah.
And what happens?
At like Rizzoli or something.
Yeah, can we, just to give you a little peek behind the curtain, what they do is they say, okay, we're going to do a launch party and we're going to get all these celebrities to come. And you're like, this is going to be amazing. They go, yeah, we're going to get an amazing place. It's going to be, the Rainbow Room. You're like, what year is this?
Room. Revolving restaurant.
Yeah. And you're like, yeah. And they go, we're going to, all these celebrities are going to be there. Yeah. And then about 2 weeks before they go, hey, do you know any celebrities? And you don't have anyone that has a bar, do you? Because no one has done anything about this. So maybe we'll do something at Caveat or something.
Yeah, I know. We might do something. Put it in your calendars. October this year. You're not a real parent until, I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is as organized as we are.
If you are hearing this and you're putting it in just the month of October, book by two guys being released, I don't want to meet you. I'm terrified of you. That's horrible. Hey, because there was so much stuff going on, we had a few jokes that I thought we might just have a look at from that. The Knicks was the big one here in New York. So
where did you watch it from?
I watched it from the Lot Radio with a bunch of people that had taken ketamine. And I was the only one who hadn't. Great. And it was a really odd reaction because...
Can you explain the Lot to people who don't know what it is?
The Lot is like this very like cool Williamsburg, like Greenpoint, Brooklyn. It's like an EDM... radio station essentially, but all these like really big DJs and like really great. It's a genuinely cool space.
Yeah.
And then my friend DJ's there, and he was just happened to be out for dinner.
Yeah.
And was next to the person who owns the Lot Radio, and she said, "Hey, don't tell anyone, but we're going to be showing the game." Because it was impossible to find anywhere to go.
Yeah. Of course. No, everything was packed. It was crazy.
So, we went there and we got there early. We had the best seats. And then I was around all these people just started like offering me like powder on a key.
Oh, my God.
And,
wow. 1991
And
again.
I was like, I don't. No.
You're a new dad.
Exactly. Back then I was a new dad. I was a kid. I didn't know what was going on. But it's one of those things where I felt so mature.
Yeah.
Because I think it was probably one of the first times in my life where a key with powder has come up to me and I haven't just hoovered it up and then gone, hey, what was that? This time I didn't even ask what it was. I just said, not for me.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's gross. You know what? That's gross.
I'm here.
That's gross.
Yeah, I made it.
Proud of you, man.
I made it.
It was an electric night. Truly, the whole city of New York, it was insane. Everything just went nuts.
It was bus-burningly good.
Bus-burningly good, as they say. It's now a thing. We pitched a whole bunch of cartoons, I think, that week. And the week leading up, but then also right afterwards.
I think everyone had there was a bunch of hey, this didn't get up kind of jokes on everyone's Instagrams and stuff. So,
because everyone was pitching that week. We did get one up, which we're very proud of.
We did. It was the Knicks seating plan because the tickets were eye-wateringly expensive.
Oh, insane. Just insane. Just truly insane.
Like World Cup fans were like, I'm not paying that.
Yeah. We should have put that as one of the sections. World Cup fans. The only World Cup fans who said yes. It was the different sections. I think we had like celebrities. We had,
your boss's boss's boss.
Yeah, tech and finance bros. And then people who are real fans who are terrible with money.
So I got a text from a friend of mine who was like, yo, I feel pretty called out in this because I'm going tonight. I
got a lot of eyeball emojis.
He spent a lot of money to go and watch them lose.
Nice. And dare I say, that was the Trump
it was.
attendant one. Dare I say that particular cartoon went more viral than any New Yorker daily cartoon in the past year.
Oh, did it really?
It did a really hit. So I think we hit on a nerve, which was great. We also got it fact-checked by Ronnie Cheng, who was courtside.
Yeah,
he was just checking on that section's that and this section. And then he said, maybe do crypto. I'm like, tech and finance covers crypto. Jesus. All right. let's let's crack on because AI wants us to
What
keep
was
going.
that?
Now, there was one that you came up with, which I really loved, and we pitched. This is what the process is. We pitch in the morning. Hopefully, we hear back, and by noon, we have to turn in a finish to the New Yorker. This one was 9 months from now. Just every baby
Called Jalen. That's right. Yeah,
that was like Jaylena.
That was a big one.
I think we initially had like a caption saying,
No, it doesn't need a
Doesn't need a
caption.
caption. Doesn't need a
No,
caption at all.
no.
Then the fight on the White House lawn, the UFC.
Oh, that was at the same time.
It was. It
Yeah,
was
that was the
time.
Saturday night, the Knicks one, and then the Sunday, or was it the same night?
No, it was a Sunday, yeah.
The Sunday they had the UFC thing on the White House lawn.
Just surreal deleted scene from Idiocracy.
And we had a lot of. So what was the one we did? We did the.
Nothing says freedom like fighting in a cage in front of a mansion built by slaves.
Yeah,
They didn't take that one.
That was pretty heavy-handed. That cash.
But the finale at last, the series finale that didn't suck. I think we didn't.
Oh, that was for the Knicks.
The Knicks,
yeah, that was the
yeah.
Knicks.
And
Two
then-
guys at the bar. Yeah,
Right. At last, the satisfying finale.
I preferred that satisfying finale.
Yeah, it was two people on the couch were like binging
Because that was
Netflix.
off the back of like Game of Thrones. The
Yeah.
Boys had just come out.
Yeah.
That had that,
A lot of Netflix special,
yeah,
like,
and a lot of like
series.
negativity around them.
Yeah. This is what it's a mess. We did a kind of a joke. Resting Nick's face was a joke. We pitched it to the New Yorker, and then
Oh yeah,
They
it was a
didn't
very
know.
happy smiley face because you can't see
you can't
it on
see it
the-
because my sketchbook is an absolute garbage fire. As you can see, this is just me sketching around New York and trying to find faces that I can put into cartoons. Basically, I remember you saying as a joke, "Hey, what if we do resting Nick's face?"
It was one of those things that often, it's one of those, how sometimes that you come up with a pun and you're
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
kind of admonish yourself for even
Yes,
thinking of it.
of course.
And then the more you think about it, you're like, actually, that's not.
That could be something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it puts a lot of pressure on the image.
I agree.
Because
It does, yes.
if you've got a clunky caption,
yeah.
you kind of need a sophisticated image, and so you really blew out the face. It was really detailed,
Yeah.
and it was like it was a really beautiful picture.
Yeah.
Because if it was just like something I drew,
That'd be pretty funny. If you're watching the YouTube video or watching a Substack, you'll see it on the screen now. But it was one of those things that I was just like, I took such great joy in drawing it because I was hungover from the night. When I did it, I was just so
well, we were
hungover.
doubly hungover as Australians because Australia played its first
right.
World Cup match
Yes.
at midnight.
Yep, that's
so
right.
we've gone from like, and then we go and watch Australia play Turkey. And the Turkish captain had said, he was kind of talking shit about the Australian football team. And he said, like, we're going to dominate them. They're not going to get near us. So the entire of Australia, and also Australia's most famous military battle was against the Turks
Truly.
at Gallipoli.
And- yeah.
So we had a while we're strong allies now. Fuck them.
We have history. We have history. As Taylor
I will
said.
say this: Turkish delight.
Oh,
Is that a top 10
so
dessert?
I haven't had it in a long time. I went to a bar to watch the game, and they had Anzac biscuits and Turkish delights laid out, which was a bit
wow.
on the nose, but whatever. It was very good. And I had the Turkish delight. I was like, you know what? Nah,
That sounds like
they're
something
all right.
they put in front of the octopus. So whichever one it takes, that's who you should bet on.
Yes. Oh my God, the World Cup. Is he around this year?
No, he's calamari, dude.
Just Neil the seal.
Yeah, they tried to get other animal. I don't know if you remember. I think it was the 2010.
Yeah, it was.
Was it 2010? Yeah, 2010 World Cup. There was an octopus that predicted every pool
Wild.
match.
Yeah, there were two boxes.
That's right.
And it would just sit on either box. It was very strange. I think... So for you and I, when we come up with these ideas, we just kind of throw them around and then just like sketch them up, figure them out, and then punch up whether it needs a caption, what the caption is, the wording, all that kind of stuff. People do ask me, and I'm sure they ask you, like, what's the how do you even come up with the ideas? I don't even think there is a process. I don't think there is one cohesive, like, oh, this is how every single time we do it. We just kind
You're
of...
very process driven as well.
I am, but I'm also very malleable. I'll just figure it out. Like if I come up with something...
Sorry to cut you up.
Not at all.
Your because you do the process junkie stuff on Substack,
Yeah.
and you're always talking to other artists about
Right,
kind of the thing. Is it more like a time management thing as opposed to?
Yeah.
Because there's no way like to sit down and go, all right, I'm going to have an idea. Do you know what I mean?
It never happens. You're on the subway, you're out, you're at a bar, whatever it is.
Do you get the subway? Oh, I forgot. Things will turn around financially.
I'm on the L train now, which is, as you know, the most attractive train in New York City. It is a wild, wild train at 2 a.m.
Can I make a confession to you?
Yeah, go on.
And we can do it, we're at 15 minutes.
Yeah,
my,
okay, wow.
my wife has definitely stopped listening. I check missed connections
Oh, yeah.
constantly.
Just for the L train?
because it is the most insane stuff. And this is something that like Americans gave up on this kind of 15 years ago. But for
Right.
me, it's still a novelty.
I know exactly what you're
The
talking
idea of seeing someone on the train and being
Yeah.
like, hey, you had black t-shirt and glasses and
Yeah.
you were reading. They're always reading
They're always reading a book. Or
It's always some very performative,
Absolutely.
Bukowski kind of thing.
You're wearing a beret.
Yeah.
and a skivvy.
Yeah.
I totally get that.
I always think as well of like the guy that's, you had a parrot on your shoulder and the guy at home with the parrot on the shoulder. I wonder if that's me. Yeah, it's you, dude. How many
It's
other...
the other Beowulf.
Yeah.
I love that. And there's something about the misconnections in and the Metropolitan Diary in the New York Times where they just will. It's just a vignette. It's a thing that happened in the city. It's a tiny moment in your day, but it's just so perfectly like New York. It's just like a random little experience or an interaction that you
Oh,
have.
you're far too romantic. I think it's weird and creepy.
No,
And I
I'm still
really
romantic
want
about
someone.
it.
I really want someone to notice me.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I've got this parrot on my shoulder.
I've actually gone full circle. I went from wanting people to notice me to wanting to be as anonymous as humanly possible. I don't know if you have this same thing now. I dressed very blandly.
Oh, I was thinking about this today.
I love fading into the background because I like eavesdraw all the time now. Like I'll just sit at a bar or a cafe and something and draw people, and I don't want to get noticed, so I'll just kind of hang back into the shadows.
So I saw a woman the other day walking along, and she took a photo of the person in front of her as I was walking past.
yeah,
And I said, "That's really fucking weird."
yeah,
And just kept walking.
yeah. Check misconnections for that.
So, if you were to take photos of those people on the train, because I'm always there's like this thing called like hot dudes reading, and it's photos of people on the train, and it's just huge accounts on
Hot
Instagram
dog
and
dads
whatever.
or-
Yeah, whatever.
yeah.
I find that really creepy. I don't find you drawing people very creepy.
Some people get a little weirded out by it.
Well, when you're upskirting them.
Yeah. Like, just hold still. There are once in a while that will happen.
time of the month?
Jesus Christ. And we're barely 20 minutes in, and this is where we're at. But yeah, so for better or worse, sometimes they'll like pretend to go to the bathroom behind me and just kind of do a bit of a peek over the shoulder and kind of see what I'm doing. But that's about as confrontational as it gets.
Can we?
This is what these sketches are.
We should have a. You should have a page.
Yeah.
That says that's like just a very clear list that you're clearly planning a murder.
People when
Steve someone-
Buscemi in Billy Madison, people I want to kill.
Well, no, just when someone is like someone looks over your shoulder and
Yeah.
it just says like to buy, and it's like bleach, rope, rubber gloves,
yeah, bathtub.
lime question mark.
Lime question, yeah. Oh my God, shovel.
Shovel, yeah. And so anytime that someone you know is going to do that, you're just like there,
Yeah.
and you're like, but always look like you're trying to think of something else. Like,
Yeah.
what am I forgetting?
Oh, that's right, a truck. I
Yeah.
have to rent a
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I will
and
sit
just have like failing to prepare is preparing to fail, like written really big on it.
or whatever they wrote on the side of the bullets that these assassins now do.
All right.
I did get when I was doing some eavesdrawing at a bar in Spring Street, I did get one guy coming, the bartender, he goes, dude, can you bounce because you're bumming people out? Because I was doing really mean drawings of people.
Oh, right.
And then they were coming past and looking at me. Getting angry at me.
I've had that.
You have?
I don't
But
draw.
you don't even draw. You just have a face.
Hey-
Now, I want to know if you've had in the interim between us doing episodes, you have any ideas for cartoons?
I do. All right. So
Okay, all right.
I've got one, and I just want to say, and I rarely do this. I'm a believer
Okay.
that you can make anything work, and
yes.
but this may be stretching us.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So So we did a thing of remember we did like 99-cent pizza shop and then
yes.
you did 98-cent pizza shop or something.
And
it was
they were
kind
glaring
of
at each other.
glaring at
I
each
thought
other.
it could make a good cover. Actually.
Yeah. So it's something like that, but it's a laundromat, and next to the laundromat is a chair store. You know how you're constantly seeing chair stores.
It's like a Simpsons style. Chairs.
You're
Chair store.
always walking past the chair store.
Yeah.
And it's next to a laundromat.
Okay.
And nobody is going into the laundromat, but they've all got laundry, and they're just going in to put their laundry on a chair. You know how you do that in your house?
Floor drobe.
Yeah.
Like, I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like it feels a lot more mature if I'll just put it on that chair. And then the thing, I don't know if that is.
That's a thing.
It's
That's
a thing.
I mean,
I don't know if that's quite the insight though.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, it's chairs that like armchair or chairs to hang shit on is truly just. I don't know if this is just a part of I do this all the time.
Yeah.
I do this literally all the time.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm going to wear it again, first of all. I'm like, well, I don't want to put it away. I'm going to wear it again. And then also, if it's dirty as well, I'm like, I'll chuck it in the wash later and just throw it.
Exactly.
And I call it a floor drobe because it's just, I know where everything is at all times, even though it looks like chaos to anyone else.
Right.
But it is a thing, I think. But I don't know what the insight is. I mean, it is like chair
I do
store.
like the idea of people like just but the thought process I had was we are so conditioned to doing that that even when we're on the way to complete the task, we're, I'll just put it there just for the time.
Right, and so
I didn't know
they
if the
haven't even
laundromat
got to the chair.
Yeah, no, they can't even get past the chair store.
Yeah, so we'll flip it so that it goes from left to right. Which is an important part of a cartoon, just to read left to right. So it's like the laundromat here, no one has actually made it to the empty laundromat. Chair store is here, and they've just decided.
Maybe the laundromat's out the front, kind of.
Laundromat owner's out the front, just like he's just annoyed.
Or she. Ladies can own.
Hey, listen.
Ladies can own laundromats.
It's the 90s, civil rights. Anyway, what else you got?
Okay, so I've got a few, but
Overachiever.
This was kind of inspired by. Can we talk about the thing you're doing on the weekend?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So you officiate wedding. You are a wedding triple threat, and I mean that genuinely.
Sure.
You can officiate, you can MC, and you can talk to aunts all night.
I give
you're a great guest.
I give great aunts.
Yeah,
yes, I am. Yes, I'm the king.
So you are officiating a wedding.
Yes,
which has one of the most. I don't want to. Like they're your friends.
Go for it.
It's the craziest theme I've ever heard. What's the theme?
The theme is Titanic. They're literally getting married on the door. They've recreated the door that floats on the ocean.
Oh, it's the film, not the disaster. Well, I mean,
let's be honest.
You can't
the
really,
film's based
you can't separate the art from the artist with the Titanic, can you?
No, the Titanic was cancelled, but we can enjoy the film.
It had old tweets.
Cancelled in half. So it is a Titanic themed wedding. I'm actually going to be dressed as the captain of the Titanic with the full naval. So
this I don't like because the captain famously steered this into disaster. And if the metaphor is if you're the captain of the wedding, you know what I mean?
I know. And can I say, I did mention when you officiate, you have to register with the county clerk in New York City. So you go downtown to City Hall where everyone's getting married. And she said, congratulations, sir. When she handed it, I was like, oh, I'm not getting married. I'm officiating. She goes, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, I'm divorced. And it's like we're having this whole conversation. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I just signed my divorce papers and I'm just about to officiate a wedding. And she goes, that's bad luck. I'm like, you think that's bad luck? The theme is Titanic.
That is crazy. So, so the Titanic was how long ago was that?
1911, I think.
Yeah, so over 100 years.
Whatever that was, yeah.
Is there a world in which in 21 and 50, someone's having a 9/11 themed wedding? The same amount of people died. It was the same. It's disaster. It's horrible.
Never forget your anniversary.
Which means, imagine having Bin Laden. Do you take this woman?
Oh my god!
Well, that's what it would be like.
It would. I mean, it was a horrible disaster. 2,200 souls were on board. A lot of people died. It was horrible. It was the worst disaster.
Hey, save it for the wedding, big guy. Is that how you're opening up?
There was. Yeah, I'm going to open with that. Just really. Set
and just bear in mind, if there is an emergency, do not look to the band for cues. They've been instructed to keep playing, no matter what happens.
Even God can't sink this ship.
There's a fire. Can someone just grab those deck chairs and just put them over there?
I'm going to be Billy Zane. I'm just going to grab a kid and jump. Just get a Luger.
Cooper!
Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of shit because I have thrown in a ton of very ham-fisted sort of references to the movie into the ceremony, but I don't care. The bride and groom love it. So yes, weddings in general are a rich topic of jokes for the New Yorker. Great because it is like a subversive thing because it's such a formal and like, revered, it's this thing. It's like there's a...
So this is a very caption-heavy kind of joke.
Okay, what's the caption first?
So it's just doing the vows, and the caption is, and do you promise from this day forward to always be in front of the cupboard which has the thing they need?
From this day forth, I believe.
From this day forth.
Yes.
What would you know?
Skipper? To be...
It would be funny if you misread it. Like, you were
yeah.
like, instead of going as the captain, you went as Gilligan. Oh, shit. Titanic. Oh, my God. Yeah, I thought it was weird when I said I had a Titanic-themed wedding and they didn't offer me any Globetrotters uniforms.
And I showed up with a coconut bikini. Now, this is a very wordy but very good... So,
do you think it's...
Do you promise from this day forward to be in front of the cupboard with the thing that I need? Or
the thing that I need, or the thing that they. So I had it as the pastor or whatever saying it, but I don't like that they need thing. It's just a bit vague.
Do you, Janine, promise from this day forth to be in front of the cupboard with the thing that Dennis needs? If you add names,
that was the thing I was kind of mulling over.
Yeah, these are the sort of things we kind of...
These are the creative decisions we're forced to make every day. Dennis or Janine?
Denise and Dennis.
Denise and Dennis.
I think Janine's...
Janine's a nice name.
It is a nice name.
That's a good comedy name, isn't it?
We actually had a... it's like... So it's the priest talking. So, the rules are, mouth open for the person who's... the officiant, the person ordaining the wedding. The bride and groom either side. Maybe sort of the floral... archway or something like that. Very wedding.
I'm sure that has a name.
I know, right? Someone's going to write in. Maid of honor, best man. We actually did one. It was one of your jokes. It was, now let's not say anything that we might regret.
That's much better. Let's do that.
Fuck it, do that. No, but yeah, I like a wedding, anything that kind of... sort of makes fun of the the sanctity of marriage, of a wedding.
Yeah.
Of this, because in writing the script for the wedding in this thing, there are about 55 different versions that you can do that they give you a booklet when you're ordained to choose
you're
from.
ordained?
I'm
You're
a
not just a
non-denominational
guy.
minister. No, I'm
wow.
ordained. I can in the state of New York. And by the way, at City Hall, there's a wedding every 5 seconds, and you can always tell a second wedding. You can always tell a second wedding from just like a two-piece tracksuit or something. Like it's just white, but still, like it's never that good. Like
I got married at City Hall.
Did you get married at City Hall? Is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Where's my invite? Anyway,
Well, no one was invited.
no, it was a very.
You're
small...
invited to the wedding.
I was invited to the wedding in New Zealand.
Now,
great.
All right, I've got two more, so I'm just going to rush through mine.
Let's go.
All right, two more. I think I kind of like this joke.
Yeah.
So it's two people giving a presentation to like advertising agency showing the finished product to the client kind of
Okay.
thing.
Is it a
So they're in a
boardroom?
boardroom
Okay,
and
right.
they've got like some. They've got a presentation like a PowerPoint or something, and it's kind of two young, kind of funky looking. I'm wearing a blazer with t-shirt and sneakers, and she's got a tie fisherman pants on or whatever
With a ponytail.
Yeah.
Yep. Sneakers.
And the caption again, it's a pretty wordy. But,
Is everyone in a suit, by the way? To
I
offset,
don't know. That's dealer's choice, but
Well, to offset the casual sort of.
yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Depends what the caption is, I guess.
So the caption is, we really think we nailed the brief of unnecessarily changing something everybody loves to make it worse and more expensive.
That's a very.
It's too wordy.
This
but
is a compliment. It's a very Asher Perlman joke.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
which
yeah,
I
yeah.
absolutely love. It's my favorite kind of joke. That is, I think it's a perfect joke. I love that. And I especially love the idea of it being an old like GE boardroom, like a lot of old white men in suits.
Yes.
And then these very like hip Williamsburg advertising types. Maybe there's a tattoo on the arm. And yeah, you're right. Blazer, maybe rolled up sleeves.
Oh.
Shirt.
Hello.
There's a hat, there's a ponytail, sneakers. Yeah, here it is.
We're
disrupting.
We did it. Yeah, we're disrupting.
Disrupting is the most annoying fucking thing in the world.
I got one last one.
Oh, okay.
All
Bonus.
right, this is it. This is a little bonus one.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's a woman and she's like holding her. She doesn't have a bump, but she's holding a stomach to make the announcement that she is pregnant. So she's telling some friends or maybe co-workers or something.
Okay. Yeah.
You know that kind of
I know
that classic look.
Yes.
And
You know it well. You're a new parent.
I was. And again, I think the caption needs a bit of tightening, but an exciting update. Every time I read any news, I'll be getting terrified for two.
Is everyone excited to hear it?
Yeah, maybe.
Everyone's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you." I'll be yeah. So this is just deconstruct that one for a second. It's just every reel, every TikTok, every article, headline is just
horrible.
Horrendous. Like, I can't believe I'm bringing a child into this world.
Yeah. As a former new parent, I know that feeling well.
So it's not a baby shower. It's not.
Maybe it's telling
the girls at brunch, maybe?
or maybe brunch, or mum and dad, or who do you tell?
Well, you tell the girls. Maybe you tell the girls. Is that it? Like they're at brunch, everyone's got a mimosa except her. She's got like a little club soda or something. We just kind of we set it up.
Yeah, mate. No, I'm being terrified for two.
I'm being terrified for two. That's funny.
Terrified for two is the kind of the joke, right?
Yeah. Terrified for two is great. I like that. There's something there. There's terrified for two is good. I wish people could see. Well, I'm going to flip it. I wish people could see what I'm looking at right now. This is insane. This is every 5 minutes. There's a giant. There's a
seaplane that goes past,
and you think, oh, they'd never crash. They crash. Sometimes they crash. That's just something that happens.
Yeah, the one.
Like last week, there was a crash.
It didn't crash. It just landed hard.
It hit the water and stopped. That's a crash. I think.
Listen, as the old saying goes, any landing you can swim away from is a good one.
That's not a thing. Actually, it kind of could be. Okay.
All right, go.
Is there something in this? And this is. I always love running these things through your brain because you always come out with something very lateral and interesting.
Well,
we'll see about that.
Obviously, the old comedy rule of lowering audience expectation is out the window.
So you know the old sort of like the mad scientist.
Yep.
You know he's got the crazy hair. He's got the coat. He's got the lab coat. He's got the
beakers with the
exactly.
Yeah.
And he's like the Frankenstein.
The what's the electricity thing?
Oh yeah.
You know that
the
thing
Tesla
that's constant.
coil
The Tesla coil going.
Yeah. So it's a crazy. It's his lab. It's him. But he's a mad scientist who's going to anger management.
Oh,
something in a mad scientist.
Yeah. That's a bit like the nun joke. Show him your cross.
Right. Is there a bunch of mad scientists in anger management? Because you know how there's some anger management things where it's like in a church and there's like a circle, like AA, like anger management, group, and they're just all mad scientists.
Yeah.
Just trying to be less of a mad scientist and more of a, I don't know, just a perturbed scientist.
I'm Dr. Curio, and I have troubles with anger.
And I'm a mad scientist. Yeah. And is there something in there? I just want to be a happy scientist. Is there room for a happy scientist?
That's funny.
Flip it.
What if it's the mad scientist on the psychiatrist couch?
Oh, yeah, no one ever wants to write about the happy scientist.
Yeah.
No one's ever written about a happy scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be something. Yeah. All right, I'll play around with that.
How do I go from being a mad scientist to a happy scientist?
Yeah, that's good. I like that. By the way, at City Hall, I saw everyone gets a wedding song. And
this has been a seminal part of your life.
I tell you
trip,
why.
has it?
There's two things I would like. I mean, just truly, if you want material, if you're a comedian, you're a writer, you're a cartoonist, go sit in City Hall and just watch the weddings come in and out, the parents, the divorcees, because it's both. You have to do both at the same place.
Government buildings love it when strange single people just sit around with no agenda other than to write notes.
Yeah, and I sketched as well. I sketched the woman at the clerk at the desk, and I gave it to her, and she went from this very surly, like, I hate my job, to like, oh my God, it's amazing. She like flipped. She was so happy. But it was a real gamble. Like, I would never do that.
Because, again, I can't help but think, because I can't draw, I'd have to go up and go, hey, look at these pictures I took of you while you weren't watching.
Get out.
Hey, I wrote a joke the other day. Sorry to hijack.
No, that's good. Yeah, where do you go?
It was a job interview for a World Cup football cameraman.
Okay.
And he says, sorry I'm late. I was filming women without their knowledge. Because you know the World Cup, they're always cutting to beautiful women in the crowd.
Really?
Always. It's really sleazy.
Maybe
and it's
Brazilian
kind of like
games.
like they love a South American.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was something there. It's kind of a topical thing. But there's always the footballer's wife with the low-cut dress. And, it's always showing... They rarely show like a hot dude watching the game. It's always women. It's very very
it's
male
a father
gazy.
and son costume.
Yeah.
But
If you've dressed like a banana, you'll get on television.
Just the ABC. Sorry, what?
I'll go back to your thing.
Well, I was just going to say, how do I show that he's a cameraman going into a job interview? Maybe it's a sign in the background. Whatever it is, the World Cup cameraman interviews today.
Maybe they like
specific.
They patrol like creeps that are getting arrested. You thought about a career in
that's how they actually. That's how they interview. They find them in the clink.
Yeah, you're on a list.
You're on a list. There was. I don't know if there's something in this, but the wedding. You get to choose a song when you get married.
Oh yeah.
You get to pick one song.
Have the people with the Titanic theme wedding chosen? I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Is that their song?
It's "I Will Go Down with This Ship" by Dido.
I hate you so much right now. Why would you choose this? Where the hell's my husband?
Oh, he sank. The song I was in waiting, and someone chose All Star by Smash Mouth.
Oh, that's
it's just
very
an empty City Hall, and I just heard somebody. That's an insane wedding song.
Okay. Which wedding's going to last longer? Titanic theme or Shrek soundtrack?
Smash Mouth. I mean, come on. I'm a believer or Smash Mouth. I don't know if there's something in that in wedding songs, like a first dance wedding song. These tropes that we have. The father dancing with the bride and then handing over to the groom, or the first dance that then it's the bride and groom, then they hand off to the parents, all that sort of stuff. It's an interesting tradition, and I like that there's something that we can kind of be silly about with it. And I don't know, because I thought of like a Trump angle, because he skipped his son's wedding.
God, listen, I've got to say,
yeah,
and I know that there's people have a lot of opinions on particularly him. I don't care what your politics is. It is objectively funny when he was asked about going to his son's wedding, Donald Jr., right?
Yeah.
And he said, he's a person I've known for a very long time. That to me, that means to me, because until then, for me,
so good.
The clubhouse leader was when he stood in front of the church with a Bible and said, "It's a Bible."
Was it upside down?
Yep, it's a Bible. That was my favorite.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, the wedding song.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something in the wedding song. It just sort of occurred to me when I was seeing, like, how do people the songs and also the first dance, because I haven't seen a lot of cartoons about first dance wedding situations, and I just noticed like there was a gap there. And maybe we'll ruminate on it and come back to the next episode. But I was sort of noodling around with that idea of sort of.
What had you you were just thinking about it just more conceptually as opposed to any joke?
As a setup, because like it's a very old idea as well. First of all, the father handing over the bride to the groom, that's a very old timey sort of thing. It's like, but then the
whole tradition's very antiquated.
Sure. But there's just parts of it that
But
I'm
it's
like,
it's goofy, but it's fun.
that's the thing. It's some of it's so weird that it's silly. So I just think there's some like length there to do it. But I was thinking about that just today. But there was this other one. So I'm walking down, and I swear to God, there's the last anecdote from going to City Hall.
How long were you there for?
It's a long wait, dude. It's a long fucking wait. There was a guy, and he was the groom, and he was walking along with the bride, and he was in a tux, and he was like, all done up and everything. Look, perfectly happy, and she looked perfectly fine. He had an AirPod in.
Great.
Just one AirPod.
That's great.
How boring is your wedding? Like, how entertained do you need to fucking be?
That's great.
Like, that's arguably the greatest day of your life, maybe, apart from like the birth of your first kid or your kid. No, just put an AirPod in. Just put a pod in.
Could that be the wedding dance thing? I'm not big on music, but I love podcasts.
I was just going to say, is the first dance is here's what you need to know today?
Yeah.
Like it's
the day, yeah.
Or is it Ezra Klein?
Yeah.
Is it just
it's something very pretentious
about This American Life or something like that?
The wind outside Green Bay, Wisconsin is unusually cold.
First dance. Yeah, I want my first dance to be Ezra Klein talking about like anti-Semitism or something. It's a very specific niche. And also I think, New Yorker, I think they would appreciate it.
Yeah.
That set, I think, would appreciate it. One last line, caption first, word first. Sometimes we doodle first, sometimes word first. We mix and match. There was something about I lost my dad bod in the divorce.
Oh.
I couldn't quite figure out, like, I lost my something in the divorce is like a line. But like, when people, I don't know if you know, like... I just noticed when I met a lot of fellow divorcees, I just noticed they all got very fit very quickly. They all there's something about them getting back out there and getting very fit, getting a trainer or whatever. I lost my dad bod in the divorce.
Yeah.
And they're just all, I don't know, but like how we get there, how do we show it, how do we set it up? But just even I lost my ex, like whatever that thing is in the divorce is like a refillable.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we can
yeah.
kind of play with, like... instead of
I do.
Because married is dad bod and then divorced.
The getting
like,
fit thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something there, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think because the very obvious, I think Jim Davis had a similar joke about like...
Hating Mondays?
I lost my... Jim Davis, who did Garfield, was something along the lines of, I'm on a diet, what have you lost? My sense of humor kind of thing.
Yes.
And it's a very kind of, Kathy Geiswhite kind of a joke.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think I lost my...
Yeah, I lost my... Because losing...
sunny disposition or whatever.
Yeah. I wanted to be like a surprising something in the divorce.
Yeah.
So, again...
Dad bod, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just noticed that was like a theme across a lot of people. And I know it's like a recognizable trope.
Maybe it's like at the gym and there's a divorcee kind of section.
Recently divorced, and it's like sort of dad bod looking dudes in their 40s, just kind of midlife crisis and get up in the barbell section.
Yeah.
Just like struggling to lift a kettlebell.
Yeah, or like them, because one of the things that I see a lot on those kind of viral social moments is the guy my age going up to the 23-year-old and being like, hey, while she's filming herself for whatever, her TikTok or whatever, and he comes over and goes, hey, I've noticed you around. She's like, dude, I'm how old are you, man?
You're my grandpa? Yeah, it's horrible. It's a weird moment. I do want to...
Is there something like there's a sign at the gym, like, do not feed the divorcees kind of thing, like...
like it's a zoo.
Yeah, like it's a zoo. Yeah.
It's a section with like a rope that you need. Yeah.
Like we need to protect I think
so
there is
lurk and look at young women.
I do think there is something in that idea of like just stop it, dude. Like can we just have one place?
Yeah, where you
women
just don't creep on
right,
like the equinox or whatever. Can they just do the thing they had to do without worrying about some fucking creep? Yeah, no, I think about that all the time. And you see it, and it's very like, ugh. And then,
I tried talking to a few women about it at the gym the other day, and They just were not interested.
We are going to wrap up, but I do want to encourage everyone, if you're watching this on Substack, in the comments, give us your suggestions. We don't actually have any from this week because it's been 8 years between episodes. But if you have any ideas, even like seedlings of ideas that we can kind of noodle with and come up with something, send them through on chat. DM me on Instagram at New York Cartoons. Don't DM Scott; he doesn't look at his DMs.
No.
Or just email.
I've got one last joke for
absolutely.
you. This is just for you. This is just for you because I think you'll really like this.
Okay, all right.
It's kids, like medieval kids, going into mum and dad. Like they want to go into mum and dad's room,
Right?
And they've got like like the old scroll that they read from, and it's all black and scared. Yeah, there you go. Yes. There you go. And
crier.
And the kids want to get into bed because they've had a nightmare. And the mum goes, "What did I tell you about doom scrolling before bed?" Isn't that shit?
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm a demon for a pun. I'm a demon for a silly.
I love a talking animal. You love a pretty clunky pun.
I can't get enough. I can't get enough of a clunky pun. Doom scrolling. I was trying to figure out a doom scrolling thing because I had these two ancient Greek guys like holding scroll and another guy going like they're trying to read it together and the other guy's going scroll down.
Oh yeah.
But it doesn't really like it. It's a bit ham-fisted. But
as opposed to
yours, which is just fucking tight, very tight,
sparkling repartee.
So send us your suggestions. Anything that you think might make a good cartoon, we'll read it on.
That's
air.
why I wanted to put it in now, just to show like the bar can be pretty low.
It's pretty fucking low. And we might scribble it up and mention you on the pod. And if it's good enough, we might submit it and then chuck your name on it. I don't know. No promises.
Yeah, we're not paying you.
Yeah. So also, if you've got to this point in the pod and you're still listening, good on you. Also, please share this with people. Just if you know other people who like New Yorker cartoons or like jokes or like comedy and the Australian accent, just share it with someone. Share it with someone who might like it because that's how we actually get people listening to the show.
If you're particularly churlish, share it with someone that won't like it.
Ooh,
you know what I mean? Share it with an enemy.
Share it with an enemy.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go have a beer and watch the football. See ya.